Hello, and welcome to Pod of the Week, a place where I get to share my thoughts on pods I think you need to know about. Well, over the past months, we've been doing Pod of the Week for quite a few weeks, and I thought, let's lift the feeling a little bit, let's lift the mood a little bit, and cover things like DIY. And we're going to go all over the place with DIY, so do buckle up. So for the first week, or the first video I want to talk about is home brewing DIY. So this is for all your beer drinking aficionados. So if you're into brewing from your garage and the different fermentation processes and gadgets, then this is the pod for you. The aim of the podcast is to bring all the technical and expansive knowledge and bringing it down to make it more applicable to both the beginner, intermediate, and expert home brewer. So the cool thing about this is they cover concepts or topics like the type of keg, the fermentation process, even the amazing gadgets that could make your process, I say, a lot smoother or simpler. Then yeah, they cover all of it. They even give amazing recipes on the type of beers that they make. So you could have like a gooseberry infused beer. As I mentioned, they do give recipes and even articles to make your process a lot easier. So if you do get stuck in your process, that's one way in getting help. They also have a global Discord community where you can give real-time help and assistance in your process. Or even if you just want to share your amazing recipe and process, then that's a good way you can connect with some brewers all the way around the world. If you really like the podcast and want to support it, they have got an amazing tier process called Patreon, and there's about 4 tiers, and I think the most expensive one is about $20, and that is if you really want to support the pod. There's also other avenues like Venmo and Ko-Fi, which is more once-off payments. You can also support through supportive link, as well as some merch that's from the podcast. So there's many avenues in which you can support and keep this podcast alive. So if you're into brewing, technology, fermentation, and connecting with people around the world, then this is the pod for you. So remember, pods are not for some, they're for everyone.